Everybody to the BKS show. We're here tonight to do our playoff recaps as well as to do some previews for our semifinal matchups. We're sitting here tonight with Lewis.
How you doing?
Who squeaked his way into the next round.
Had a good day.
And Sammy, who unfortunately is no longer with us.
Ooh.
I'm still here at least.
But who's not here tonight?
Well, let's see. Lewis.
Jeffrey.
Where was Jeff?
His wife would not let him show up.
What do you mean?
Would not let him show up.
Is that why not?
I don't know why, but his wife would not let him show up. It's enough said.
So wait. His wife wouldn't let him play a scrimmage game today.
Ooh.
His wife wouldn't let him come to the recap show.
Ooh.
Is his wife going to let him come to the next round?
I don't know.
I hope so, because he is having a good year hitting. But, so let's start off the night talking about your game.
We had two games against
C, Teddy and the Broshaks.
Teddy and the Broshaks.
And going into the day, you were down 1-0 before anything even happened.
We had to sweep.
The new rules of the...
we had to sweep.
And, you know,
First game.
I interviewed Ike Mella at the end of the game,
okay.
and I said, Ike, tell me how the day went. And he said, basically, we won 2. No excitement. Been here, he's been here before.
Done it before.
Knows
exactly what
he knows.
That is Ike, but let's go into the details of the game first. And
what would you like to know?
Well, Ike pitched fantastic.
Ike, from day one, from the beginning of the season, told me, Lou, forget about the regular season.
You guys did go 4 and...
We basically forgot about the regular season.
You took his words to heart, huh?
But Ike's a trooper. Ike knows when it's time to step up, and he knew. And we talked before during the week, and he knew exactly playoff time, and I knew that he will step up. It wasn't even an issue. I knew he was going to step up. It was just a matter of whether our team will respond.
You know, it's funny because at about 9:10, I get a call over. I was on my field practicing, and I get a call over from Teddy. What's this rule in the playoffs?
Is it 9:15 or 9:30?
He was asking 9:15 or 9. That was the question.
And what is the rule?
The rule is 9:15.
Oh boy.
So when I came to check out the field, Lewis and Gadaloff were basically there by themselves. Maybe.
What's up with that? Get you guys to show up to the field every week. Every week we have the same issue.
Guys.
Enough is enough. Next week you're not there by 9:01. We're taking runs.
We want to. Let's stay positive right now.
All right. Well, from what I understand, Malik came in. First pitch, Teddy home run.
Yeah, first pitch or first bat, I don't know if it was the first pitch or not. Teddy hits a home run. Our left fielder slipped. He didn't have spike. He didn't have cleats on today.
I heard he came with his Prada shoes. Something like that.
Who's this?
Moko comes in with his baseball pants and Prada shoes. His shoes look damn good too. And as I said, he didn't have. His wife took the car and it had spikes, that has cleats in it. He didn't have any cleats. I lent him my sneakers.
Oh my God.
We're airing him out now as we speak. But first pitch or first batter, Teddy hits a home run. I say, first thing, oh no. I look at Ike Mallett, we look at each other, we go, oh no. But that was basically the, look, we played well.
You know, I saw Teddy's lineup, and I actually did question him batting in the leadoff spot. I
thought it was good.
Not because he wouldn't get on, but it was just some of the guys behind him weren't going to be as productive. Exactly.
Just my opinion, I thought it was smart.
But then once he led the game off to game 1 with a leadoff home run, I was like, okay, maybe he made the smart move. But at the end of the day, I don't think he got much. You know, he didn't have anything to work with. He had any RBI opportunities. And I'm looking here, every time he was up, it was just, you know, leading off and, you know.
So let's run through the game. Let's hear what happened in the bottom of the first. You guys are down 1-0.
We're down 1-0 and we scored 3 runs. Mr. Gindy, Stephen Gindy, the newly engaged Stephen Gindy.
Mabruk, Steve.
Mabruk, Stephen Gincelia. Makes an out. I walk. Gaddy, by the way, David Gadaloff. David Gadaloff won the batting title this year, and I don't think he's getting enough praise. This man is a hitting...
What more praise does he want?
No, this man is a hitting machine. A hitting machine. First time up, he hits a triple. He must have hit it real far, a triple, because I scored all the way home. So it must have been a good trip. It must have been far. I didn't see exactly where it went, but he did hit a triple. Ike Malik got up, and he's another hitting machine. The guy's a hitter. He's not a slouch on the plate. I had him batting cleanup this week, and he singles to drive in Gaddy. We use a pinch runner for Ike, and then A.B. Franco singles, and Louis Mastery, who had a very good day today. Louis Mastery hit
who had two singles and a home run.
Had a single and drove in the run. Drove in Gindy, who was running in for Mallet. So right away, they came in with 1 run. We came right back out with 3 runs at them.
And then you put it one spot in the second. They came back, tied it up.
By the way, I have to give a shout out to Ali Cohen, who hit a home run in the 2nd inning. Beautiful shot.
And so that was, you guys went up 4-1. They came back, answered with 3 runs, 3 in the third. Yeah. So it was tie game.
Right.
But again, Lewis came right back to answer,
and we scored a run in the bottom, and then both teams just put up zeros for the rest of the game.
Yeah, there was a couple of questionable calls. Teddy in the top of the 6th with the runner coming up to third base.
It's a judgment call by the umpire.
It was a bang play at third, questionable call, whether he was safe or was out. The ball definitely did beat him.
I want to also give a Shoof.com shout out to Stephen Gindy on his throw from center field to third base, and we got the runner out. That was the biggest play of the day.
By the way, Sam, we got to start doing recaps on Sunday nights because Lewis actually remembers what happened.
That was the first thing he remembered all season.
This is beautiful.
I think he's worried about Kenton.
Yeah.
What?
You're worried about Kenton. You're playing for your job tonight.
Yeah. But
about audience participation, Barry.
Right.
So
yeah, with you guys back against the walls, you guys took that game.
The first game, every pitch, every hit, every run, everything was extremely intense in that first game because we had to win it. And
it was intense because, like I said, in the 6th, what I think was the turnaround point to the game, which got these guys on seed they all lost their cool when that play at third, when the guy thought he was the double play when they thought he was safe with 1 out and he was really out.
There was a tag up?
Yeah. And he was out. The throw came in. The ball definitely beat the runner.
Lewis, were you at this game?
Yes, I was.
Okay.
The ball definitely beat the runner. But whether he laid the tag down, it was close. So at that point, everybody on seed started erupting. Teddy, his brothers, everybody was going nuts. And they lost their cool. And yeah, they lost the first game by 1, but they had to go back into the second game and realize it was 1-1. And but they didn't play like it was 1-1. They didn't play like they could have won the game, and it would have been, just 1 win. All they needed was 1 win, 1 out of 2. And in the second game, they got really obliterated. What was the score?
8-2.
8-2 in the second game.
Yeah, we had them 8-0, and then they scored 2 runs in the last couple of innings.
Again,
but we were a hitting machine for the first time this season. We just went out there and hitting. Let me tell you though,
right here on this
what I saw. In the 3rd inning, when we were up 4-0, Teddy took out Mark Cohen. Teddy took out Mark Cohen to put himself as pitcher. I think it devastated his team. I think his team basically just gave up right there and then when Teddy took Mark out. I don't know how.
Listen, you had to take Mark out also. It was not so effective.
Wasn't pitching that bad. But okay, it's not my team, so I don't want to judge that. So it was just something. I thought it was a turning point in the second game where this team just lost their edge right
and
there.
We have to give you some credit, finally making correct analysis because we go back to last week and you said it yourself. It all comes down to pitching.
Yes.
And Ike Mallet did pitch a great game this week.
I think Mejnun Catton said it all comes down to pitching.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. And DCAT, if you're watching, we can go to the interview that we had exclusively with Ike Mallet after the game. He did give you a shout out about his hill.
It was more of a call out, more than a shout out.
Yeah, over his hill. So, but
let me just give some shout outs on my team, which I
think you're out of shout outs.
No, I have to do it. Gaddy, I'm very impressed.
You already gave Gaddy a shout out.
I know, but I'm going to give it double. Louis Massey had a great day.
You did Louis also.
Okay.
This is where the memory starts to fade.
Moko played a great left field.
Without cleats.
Without cleats.
Okay, bring your cleats next week.
Tennis sneakers.
So let's talk about next week. How are you feeling confident after the win?
We're very confident. I just don't know who we're playing, so I don't know how to give you an analysis on what that